Made in Hollywood.
Set during an era of political and social unrest, A Lost Soul finds a place of belonging in the cinema as Olivia Colman and Michael Ward star in the romantic drama Empire of Light.
Look around you. This whole place is for people who want to escape, people who don't belong anywhere else.
I wanted to explore primarily mental illness with this character of Hilary that's based loosely on my own mother, and growing up in that time of the early 80s with somebody who was, struggling with her mental health and fighting not to be pulled down into the darkness the whole time.
I didn't want to let Sam down. He put a lot of trust in me to play someone that was, very personal to him, but I had Sam every step of the way to help me.
How do you feel?
I do feel a bit numb, I suppose.
I'd describe Stephen as this, hopeful young man with a lot of promise, and he's also very intelligent and just different, which is stuff that we don't really get to see from a young black character.
He sees beyond the fact that she's much older than him, and he's quite impressed with her sort of academic background, I think, because he's clearly an academic young man. It's quite obvious that she sees a dazzling, beautiful, vibrant, young creature come into her world.
And the fact that he can even connect with someone that, a lot older than him and be able to have a friendship and have things to talk about, with an older woman is also quite impressive.
Another world.
Happy New Year!
I struggled with how sort of introspective her reaction was, and how she internalized the shock, the confusion, the horror, the worry, the maternal instinct, the possessiveness, all that stuff that was sort of running through my soul in that moment I find out. Because me as Tanya, I would have been a lot more vociferous about it.
You can't just give up. Don't let them tell you what you can or can't do. I was excited about all of it, apart from the sex scenes I was terrified of, but they turned out to, everyone made them comfortable.
We'd worked together already before in a different context, and I think if you have a shorthand and you have a trust and you know that nobody is going to make you cross any boundaries or thresholds that you're uncomfortable with, then it becomes much easier.
All these people.
I'm the only one who knows the truth. Do you understand me? I'm the only one.
You could actually signal him as the kind of villain that he is. In what we see of this guy in the context of the film, it's pretty hard to redeem him. So you try to flesh it out as much as you can.
Hilary, please open the door.
I've met Sam over the years since 1981, but we worked out that it must have been 1981 when we met, and that's when this film is set. We went to different schools, and he was a couple of years older than me, and I remember distinctly dancing to the tunes that are in this film with him in village halls around Oxford.
My teenage years, which were the early 80s too, which were as a time of great excitement and musically and in movies, and on the other hand, a time of great social upheaval. For me, it's trying to find those two. There's an internal struggle going on in her, and there's an external struggle in the world, and eventually they collide.
Here's to getting back up, and here's to coming home.
Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. We want to know, what would you have asked? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, for more videos like this, hit the MIH TV logo right here. And for the next awesome video, click right there.